I'm gonna have you start working on smelting down some more stuff for me. What can I smell ash into? Oh, ash turns into glass? Interesting. Let's do 10 of those. Go ahead, buddy. What y'all doing? Running around? Alright. Let's go check on that noise Spore Bunny was worried about. Oh, my bad. To do this. As if I were a betting person, I would say this hamburger steak is going to pump up my fists. Yep. DJ Rotom! I've been waiting for this guy. Boo, yo! Haha, you scared? Huh? Oh, I guess not. Darn. I must have gotten rusty. It's been a hot minute since I tried to scare a human. I'm not a human, yo. What? Yo, you're a Ditto? Whoa, that transformation is wild. So, anyway, I guess you came to check stuff out because you heard some noise? My bad, yo. I was just bumping to some tunes. I can go into all sorts of machines and electronics, you know. This one's super cool. It plays music. Was waiting here alone, hoping someone would come along, but no one ever did. So I've been playing music to keep the mood high and the vibes right. Rotom, the plasma Pokemon. This Rotom entered a mini stereo system and was deeply moved by the sync pop CD someone had left inside. The experience gave this Pokemon an upbeat personality. Excuse me. But hey, now that you're here, Ditto, how about listening to some hot tracks with me before you run off? Huh? You don't have time for that. Has all the humans and Pokemon disappeared? Yo, seriously? But all the Pokemon are slowly coming back, you say? You're trying to make a town with some great vibes? It is part normal. Which is kind of the least interesting type to me. But it's still cool because he's adorable. I love him. I will probably one day try to buy a Rotom stereo set, even though I don't listen to music like that, just because I like his design so much. That is so cool, yo. I want to help out too. Guess I won't waste any more time just sitting around here. I'll see you again in a bit. Anything else to say? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. I was just trying to grab the mushroom. My goodness. Thank you. A copy of Game Corner. I don't think I have one of these folding chairs yet, so I'll grab one of those. Let's go back to Punch-In. Alright. Wrong one. Yeah, he's not around just yet. Well, one, I figure he's gonna come hang with us, so he doesn't need this temporary home anymore. And two, my gaming sense told me that this was gonna take me somewhere to go. So I had to destroy the wall, because clearly there's more to do this way. But what are we talking about looking at? Ophthalmology Journal Spring. Abstract. Pidgeot possesses high visual acuity. This study focused on comparing the eyes of Pidgeot to other Pokemon. As a result, successfully identified specific DNA strand that impacts eyesight. This DNA strand demands further research, specifically with application in mind for restoring sight to humans. Celadon University researched. That's cool. Oh. It gave me a nerd outfit. No, I'm fine as a ninja, thank you. Whoa. Food counter. Whoops. I didn't even see that was there. Lum seeds, yay! I need lum seeds. Ooh, where does this take me? Ooh. Industrial desk. Project cancellation proposal. The project originally set to launch next month is moving ahead with preparations despite its low chance of success. We took it upon ourselves to collect data and perform our own calculations. A report on the dangers that came to light from said calculations is included herein. With this in mind, we ask you please seriously consider canceling the project. First aid kit. That means there's got to be someone besides Hitmonlee that I can get with a first aid kit. Gimme gold. Treasure, gotta catch it all. Whoa, I didn't expect to have a visitor in a place like this. Let me introduce myself. I'm Gimmighoul, just a humble little treasure collector. You must be a bit of a treasure hunter yourself to come into a place like this, huh? I guess so. No need to guess, you definitely are. See a funny looking room? Can't help but peek inside. Something shiny on the ground? Gotta pick it up. That's the kind of Pokemon you are, yo. I can see it in you. I'll check the security cam again after I finish talking to him. Gimmighoul, the coin chest Pokemon. It lives inside an old treasure chest. Sometimes it gets left in shop corners and no one realizes it's actually a Pokemon. Little treasure collector meeting here, it's gotta be fate. So I've got something I'd like to ask you, from one treasure lover to another. Find in some treasure. Rainbow feathers in this case. Rumors are true, rainbow feathers are super strong Pokemon. Yeah, I have like 18 of them. So Ho-Oh won't stop visiting me, and I only have like 5 of Lugia. I hear you can find these feathers on the ground after a strong Pokemon flies across the sky. No sky here, don't know when a Pokemon's flying by. Come across rainbow feathers, bring them. Collector myself. I've already done one. Yo, that's it. That's a rainbow feather. So you really were able to find some, huh? Whoa, so sparkly, and what a texture. This is better than I ever imagined. I knew I could trust you, Ditto. Next time you find some treasure, bring it to me, yo. I'll trade it for something neat for my collection. Feathers, feathers... Oh, lost relics. If they've been appraised. Okay. At the beginning of a long and happy relationship between treasure collectors. Alright, well, I'll deal with your home in a second. I gotta check a security cam. Nope. Not here yet. I feel like you want to move. An exhibit with a lost relic large. Okay, I have a pedestal exhibition stand. Okay. Face of a Pokemon. Ooh! This spot fossil display. Oh, this makes sense. Okay, so if I get him from here, then I get the others by displaying them. Okay, that makes sense. Other sticks done, then we go punch this thing open. Well, yes, the body. And that was just a 2-piece, so look, no, there's still a head. Okay, yeah, this is where I had Charcadet at. I can make it up here if I want to again. It's not too far. I can just build myself up real quick. Nope, nobody's there yet. I need a head and a tail. Oh, okay. That's not what I want. Oh. I know, keep an eye for Magmortar. Still not here just yet. Is there an in-game reason you want Magmortar so much, or do you just race him out or something? I mean, he's rare, isn't he? Rares just take a long time, I would assume. Ooh. Okay, they're saying cut can go super far. Oh. That is very helpful. I didn't even realize I could cut these without hurting the plants, so that's good to know. Professor Diary number 4 has been added to the human records. That's true. I agree. I do want to get all my Pokemon with their evolutions. It was decided that we will take part in the Pokemon Conservation Project. The plan to safely store all Pokemon on the planet in a massive supercomputer system while humanity takes refuge in space. I can't be sure that such a thing is even possible. After being parted from our Pokemon will be terribly painful, but this may be the only way people and Pokemon will live together again someday. I was also asked to join a survey team after we moved to space, but I held off on responding. If humanity relocates, a small group will be sent back to the planet to survey the environment and do maintenance on the conservation system. Given my age, I don't know if I'll still be spry enough to be much help. I think that's tasks best left to the young. Jars of honey. Well, I was hoping I'd find the rest of the pieces of the fossil around here, but that doesn't look like that's going to be the case. You said trace a Pokemon somewhere? Where at? Oh, there's a thing up there. Where's the trace at? Well, that's cool. I can cook in this. Sure, let's see what cooking water does. Oh, simple soup. A trace of a Pokemon? Wait, where's the trace of a Pokemon I'm forgetting? We're heading to the beach. I don't plan on going to the beach area right now. Still don't see him yet. I'm gonna take this with me because that's cute. Oh, some Pokemon ingots. Iron door. Oh, there were stairs I could have used to come up here. Oh, I missed them in the hallway. Okay, I see. True, I should grab the button. I do have one already, but it's only the one so far. Oh, that was the other way, wasn't it? I guess now I'm thinking about it, I don't have a cooking pot either, so why not take it both? Not yet. Just robbing a museum. No worries. I don't feel like making something to go up there. I do want to punch the swall down though. Some of it at least. Dang it. I ain't go the right way. Alright, that's enough for now. I don't know if I have a bookcase like that. I do not. Anything cool and useful up here? I can make that jump, right? Yeah. So in the grand scheme of things, where is this at? Like, really far north, I see. Okay. Came in from the bottom floor. Let me get ready. Give me gold while I'm here. I think Magmar just went home. He's in the downstairs part. Do you think Magmar has to be next to the area for him to, for Magmortar to show up? Oh, wrong spot. Sure. I'm heading back to town anyway. I just gotta remember which way I was going. Hi, Miss Wanda. What you doing, baby cat? Shiny thing while I'm here. Recipe for Archbridge. Hey, Miss Wanda. I love you. He's out here chilling with friends. For now, you stay here. And give me gold, you go over here real quick. There's your home. So Rotom was playing music down there, huh? What a relief to know. The sounds were kind of scaring me. Thanks for looking into it, Fushigi. Now I'm gonna go make friends with Rotom. That's not good, buddy. Simple salads. Here you go, you can have one. Thank you so much, you're the best, Ditto. Yay, Stardust. Alright. Oh. There's DJ Rotom. There it is. Oh, because it's too close, you think? But he's the only one who can spawn here. Yeah. Over here, that way it's still close by, but not too crazy. Damn, it's not the same playing field. Magmar. Oh, there goes a bird. Alright, let me have you. Let's do 25 of those for now. It's okay. We'll move you someplace warmer in a little bit. Yo, Fushigi and friends, you all got a sec? My Fushigi, you seem to find the most unusual Pokemon. You're called Rotom, is that right, Pumpkin? Goodness, you do seem to have a lot of energy. I heard you all want to make totally poppin' town here. A real good idea is how to make the vibes immaculate. Are you going to help us too? What a sweetie you are, thank you. Indeed, we'd be very grateful. Would you please share your idea with us? There's only one way to make it happen, yo. We gotta have a party. Party? What exactly are you thinking of? Oh, a party sounds lovely. That brings back so many fond memories. Yeah, a party with hype music and singing and dancing and eating good food, yo. All right, yes, a party. Of course, of course. That is more or less what I was picturing. Yes, indeed. That does sound quite fun. Let's have a party. I need to be down, Fushigi. Let's get working on the preparations. And what could those be? Could you tell us what we ought to do? We can figure that out as we go. Let's get to it. We decided to party, not really knowing how. Alright, Dente, what are we doing? Oh, I'm so looking forward to having a party. After all, the most important thing you need for a party is food. I can show you all my very best cooking and whip up a special spread just for the party. Looking forward to it. Yes, please do look forward to it. That being said, I wonder what I should cook. Especially this for the party, I need to think hard about this. Definitely want to include leopard berries and beans. The dish will incorporate all of that. My mind's a scrambled mess right now. I just can't seem to get my thoughts in order. Maybe better if we set up the party venue before worrying about all that. They're gonna need this. Hi, Grace! Party cooking pot. This looks like a good place for a party. It's got lots of space. Here's some of the ash and stone that's in the way. You can set up that party cooking pot somewhere around here. You set up a wonderful party avenue. I'm sure it inspired me to come up with a wonderful dish too. Oh, it's perfect, Fushigi, just when I was starting to get a little bored. You wanted the cooking party pot. Yep. Cool. This place is starting to look ready for a party, and it's all thanks to you, Fushigi. Yo, so this is the party cooking pot you've all been talking about, huh? Digging the culinary vibe. Alright, so this is sure to inspire some great ideas for the party dish any minute now. It's no use, I can't come up with a single thing. I'm so sorry, Fushigi, after you went through all that trouble to set the place up. Chef, yo, that gives me an awesome idea. If you can't come up with a good recipe, then maybe we just need to get down. And what does that mean exactly? Get down, get grooving, you know? What if we get everyone in the mood for a party while Chef's thinking? If everyone's in the right mood, coming up with an awesome party food idea should be easy. I believe in you, Chef. I know you got this. Have you two only just met? Well, despite that, I am beginning to agree. It does feel like I can come up with a good idea if the mood is right. Let's vibe, yo! What about it, Fushigi Sweetie? Would you be a little mood maker for us? I know I've done nothing but ask favors of you, but, well, I'm asking again. Oh, that really does sound quite festive. How exactly are we meant to raise the mood? Figure it out as we go, yo. The mood's like a 37 right now. We gotta get hype. Crank it up to 100. Get the venue vibing to raise the mood, yo. You can leave the music to me. So, do you know what a CDs are? Those flat disc things? Yo, you know what they are. Nice. Yep, those flat things that humans made to record music for playback purposes. You put CDs in my CD player, I can play the music that's been recorded on them. The more CDs we got, the more music we can add to our rotation. Isn't that awesome? First, I need to go find us some CDs. When you got them, just put them in my CD player, yo. Alright, well... I got one. Got two. Let's talk about CDs. Yo, did you get a CD two set in my player like I asked? Sure did. Whoa, music's the best, yo. This body of mine plays real clear and immersive sound. It's like with my specs or whatever. It's a nice sound. Glad you like it, Fushigi. By the way, I can hold up to 5 CDs in this fancy body of mine. Bringing any new CDs to find, I'd be happy to hold them for you. What's up, Score Bunny? Thank you for the stone. Yo, I get to listen to new music. It's all thanks to you. This is awesome. We need something else. We want to get the mood the venue vibing. We need a Pokemon who's high-key down to party. One who can give us a primo dance performance. Bringing this Pokemon over, you can really hype the crowd. Bring them right here next to me, yo. I'm sure they can give us a sick performance as soon as they catch my musical vibes. Someone like, I bet Ludicolo would be a great hype Pokemon. Something about him just makes me think that, you know? Find a Pokemon with hype specialty and bring them back here. Bring them to DJ Rotom while music is playing the put a dance performance. I'm pondering a problem for a bit, how to raise the mood. I believe I've come up with a humdinger of an idea. Do you recall how we occasionally excavated lost relics left by humans? Well, what do you think about displaying those at the party venue? I'd love nothing more than to praise those lost relics whenever you discover exactly what they are. By displaying them, we can help others remember the times when humans were still alive, you know, create a nostalgic atmosphere. DJ Rotom was talking about vibes and stuff. Surely this kind of thing is what they meant, so what do you say? I'll bring some over. Oh, thank you. You display one large lost relic at the venue. If you haven't had it appraised yet, show it to me first. Look at this. What have you got there? Appraise it. A pitcher plant pot. There is. A Moonabank. Oh, this place is really shaping up into something special. Do you suppose the mood has risen a bit? By the way, I'm certain lost starlings aren't the only thing that can help get folks in a festive mood. If you haven't crossed anything else that was appropriate for a party, try placing it here in the venue. I do have some balloons. I have a stage. That's gonna bother me. That's fine, we'll put it right there. Good. Good on. What else do I have? Anything else with party vibes? Put a desk somewhere. First aid kits are important. What's party like? This could be a problem. Oh my, do you really need to eat that much, Machoke? Well, yeah, I gotta keep it up. Gotta eat up if you want to bulk up. I'm mega excited to try whatever you're cooking up for the party. How many extra servings can I have? Hope it's at least in the double digits. Well, now, this puts me in a pickle. I hadn't even made up my mind on what to make. Gotta complicate things further. The fact is, sweeties like you with an extra hearty appetite. Usually, what marvelous timing. You've heard what we're talking about, right? There are probably plenty of other sweeties like Machoke here who eat quite a lot. In fact, I alone may not be capable of making enough party food for everyone. I was hoping you could help out by doing a lot of the cooking as well. What should I make? Salad, bread, hamburger steak, any of those will do. If it is a party, I'd like you to put the food on plates to suit the occasion. Or a party platter. Party platters would be perfect. Buy a party platter and put various dishes on them. I just know when the other Pokemon see a lot of party platters lined up at the venue, they're going to be so excited the mood will shift for the better.